Hello everyone, this is Alex DiFiore. So, as per a request that was made by a dear friend of mine, she's my salty savior. Names go unmentioned, but this one's for you. You know who you are. I'm going to talk today about the idea of being an empath. What is an empath? Well, in order to really define what being an empath is, one must understand energy. I'll give you an example. So with the 5 senses that we know we have in our bodies, that is look, smell, taste, touch, hear. Look, smell, taste, touch, hear. That's 5. If I do this, you know that I whistled 3 notes consecutively. Empaths can detect energy signatures, much like your audible ear can pick up on notes that are being played by an instrument. In other words, when someone walks into a room and they're carrying with themselves negative energy, an empath will feel into the energy that is emanating from the person who has entered the room. So that said, suffice it to say that empaths feel very intensely and are very sensitive to changes in ambient conditions, environmental conditions. So it's really no surprise to me that all the distractions that exist in the 3-dimensional matrix are only serving the purpose to detach oneself from knowing oneself and doing the inner work, which is the shadow work, the dark night of the soul. And only then can one really awaken to the truth of who one is, or what one is. Because remember, who can change based on condition. One day I can be a firefighter, the next day I can be an IT consultant. So who is really inconsequential to the what that is the essence of the person embodying the soul. So that's really it. I mean, there's really not much more to expound upon other than, empaths can really oftentimes also be clairvoyant, clairsentient, and I'll touch upon those definitions in later videos, but in clairaudient. So, it's just a matter of knowing yourself and understanding that all the distractions in the world, all the tugging at you from all different angles, are just serving to distract you. And the more you can detach from the material world while staying awake in it, the better able you are to manifest the life that you dream of. Thank you. Have a great day.